Rain, rain. Hello everyone, so as you can see it's a fairly washout day outside the studio here, and I'm in my studio. I have my cup of green tea and my favourite retro gaming mug. Lovely. And I'm here today and as you can see, I've also got my reel-to-reels on, and I thought I would do some composition using the reel-to-reels, and I'm going to work on some ideas and share with you all my initial ideas for this composition, which I'm calling aptly Rain. So the main instrument I'm using today to create this composition is my trusty Yamaha PSR 36, which is a type of, it runs on FM synthesis. And it's a really nice instrument, and it can also be hooked up with MIDI. So one of the nice effects I found with using the arpeggiator in Ableton Live is you can have it on a random effect where it will select random notes with every key you play, and you can set on the note length and things like that. So I did some experimenting quite a few months ago, and I got a really nice effect. So I thought at some point I'll work on this idea and make an instrumental. So I'll quickly just demo what it sounds like on the Yamaha. So if I just press a note, and it's just random notes being played, and I'm just pressing one key. Now I could just record this straight digitally into Ableton Live, but I thought that's a little bit too obvious, so I thought why not use my reel-to-reels here. And one of the nice things you can do with these reel-to-reels is you can do a sound on sound effect. So I thought, why don't I keep recording the same sound every time? It's going to be slightly different because it's random notes, it's randomly generated by the MIDI, and I'll build up hopefully a wash of sound which may sound quite nice and quite atmospheric. So let's see how we go, and I have no idea what's going to happen, but this is exciting, right? So I have my Ableton Live session up and running. I've got my keyboard on and it's ready to receive the MIDI information that I have in my Ableton Live session, and I'm going to record that onto the reel-to-reels. So let's get the reel-to-reels recording, which they are. Oh, they are here. Oh, I need two hands for this. Please bear with. So let's get the reel-to-reels rolling. Over here. That's it. And let's get this MIDI sequence playing. And it's recording in. It does sound like rain, doesn't it? You know, sort of the diegetic quality of rain. Yeah. So I'm really happy with that first recording on track 1 of the reel-to-reel. And I've now switched over to track 2, and I'm going to start the sound and sound process. So it's just a matter of doing lots of different recordings, bouncing between the 2 tracks on the reel-to-reel, and building up this sound on sound, and hopefully we'll get a nice wash. So here we go. So I've recorded the keyboard about 6 times using the sound on sound effect. And now I'm quite happy with the results. It sounds really interesting. I'm not going to do any more though, because the part was starting to, I could hear the sound was starting to distort. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to record it digitally into Ableton Live. So having now recorded what I've done on the reel-to-reels digitally into my DAW on my laptop, I can now use some effects, some digital effects, some reverb, some other things on there, and I can quickly come up with a basis for a composition. So that was my first instalment of Let's Make a Composition, and this time I was using the reel-to-reels. So I'll be doing more on that composition next time, and I hope that will be a few weeks' time. I'll do another album review in the next couple of weeks, and that will probably be the next week or the week after. And so yes, but if you enjoyed this video, please let me know what you think in the comments below, and what's your experiences of reel-to-reel and experimenting with reel-to-reel, because there's lots you can do out there, and I think the sky's the limit now that we can use both analog and digital in tandem, so I think it's great. But until next time, have a great week, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye! Well, the rain has cleared, and both cats are in the garden. Here's Tina. Hello, Tina. And there's Heidi as well over there. Yes. Hello, Heidi. They're enjoying being able to be outside now the rain has gone. How cute.